Previously on Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
Alright, we finally got Stinger to evolve. There we go. I really dread what new concoction Kyoko's gonna make with these, but... Bean Man, I'm here for some beans. Buying some beans today. I suppose with more employees, the supply is used up much faster. Come to think of it, when you head back, won't you buy some takoyaki from the third floor to go with your coffee? Wink wink nudge nudge. Only a child does no more than what they're asked. Go above and beyond and you'll seem quite clever. Right. Yeah, I come from a blue-collar background, sir. We do what we get paid to, nothing more. Anyways, I got the coffee Kyoko asked for. I wonder what new horror she will create with these incredible beans that smell so good. I guess I'll go pick up the takoyaki. Anything to get Kyoko off my ass. Wait a minute. Gulp. Wait a minute. What are you doing? You hungry? Where do I always meet these people? There's a poster on the wall Yuko is staring at. Nationwide B-level gourmet battle. Our restaurant becomes a culinary battleground. Grated yam ramen. Tuna scraps gyoza. Famous massive frozen custard dim sum. Looks like this is what Yuko's looking for. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what like half of those things were. My culinary power can best be described as gray nutrient paste on white bread with the crust cut off. Wait a minute. Did her mouth water over this? She did. Her mouth definitely was watering. Emily's mouth would water over this shit. I mean, there's really only one answer here, unless I want to be an asshole. And you know me, I have not been an asshole whatsoever so far in this playthrough. Oh, thanks for doing the shopping. We were waiting for you to get back. As you can see, a client has arrived. Hello. Your mouth was watering, wasn't it? Hello. Huh? Mouth watering? What are you talking about? This is our client. Please don't hit me. You don't know the context. No, stop it! Stop it! Ow! Shit! Ow! Fuck! Ow! God damn it! I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm Yuko Kamishiro. Now then, Miss Kamishiro, what matter of case brings you to us? Okay. I want you to investigate my father. Your father? Chapter 5. The search continues. Yuko Kamishiro. You mean Mr. Satoru Kamishiro, the former president of Kamishiro Enterprises? Yes. He passed away last year. It was reported to have been a suicide, correct? That's how it always is. No, that isn't true. My father would never kill himself. Oh. I'm sorry for the outburst. No, there's nothing to apologize for. But why do you believe he wouldn't do it? Do you have some proof that he wasn't suicidal? No, I don't. That's exactly why I came to you. I see. That makes sense. If you want clues, then you may want to start with Makoto Yamashina, whom I had you investigate the other day? God, that feels like a forever ago. He was a researcher for Kamashu until last year. He left the company around the same time my father died. Then he disappeared. So you believe Yamashina was connected to your father's death in some way? Yes. Even if there's no direct connection, I'm certain he must know something about my father's death. So you had us investigate Makoto Yamashina as a prelude to this case, then? That was your way of testing us. Since you brought another case to us, that implies that we passed your test. I apologize. There are so few people around me who I can trust. I'm so very sorry for my, little ruse. I hope such an honest answer is proof that we have earned your trust. We shall investigate your father's death. Thank you so much. Actually, wait. Don't you have vested interest in this, boss? Oh. Excuse me for a moment. Hello? Yes. No. No, there's no problem. Yes. Yes. What? No, I'm alone. Why do I have a feeling that's, Kishibe? I understand. I'll be right back. Please wait at the head office, Miss Rie. Fucking called it. Goodbye. You just... Rie just fucking called it over the phone. Yes, I'm definitely alone. I'm sorry. Something came up all of a sudden. So it appears. Please leave the investigation to us. Thank you very much. Goodbye for now. This could turn out to be a really big case. Got to go all out and solve it. If all goes well, we could expose Kameshiro's past, along with the company's inner workings. I should ask Detective Matayoshi for his help. Alright, let's get started on the case. I'll go over the info on Makoto Yamashina again. While I'm doing that, I want you to go back out to his house and pay him another visit. I don't know if we'll get anything new, but... well... NVNG, I guess. NVNG. NVNG. What are you on about? No, sorry, never mind. It's nothing important. NVNG. It's something my father used to say a lot. It's an abbreviation for nothing ventured, nothing gained. My father said something different, though. Something ventured, something gained. I always thought it should be abbreviated as SVSG, but... it's a rather elegant and refined expression, don't you think? Yeah, sometimes you just gotta do it. Well, no need to think too deeply on it. That would be inelegant. It's a good thing I don't think that much at all. Okay, enough of the chit-chat. Get on with the case for me. Sure thing, boss. Just go harass this guy again who clearly had, issues with us before. But before... no, after I check my text. Thank you very much for your work on the case today. Leave it to me. That's the spirit self. Gonna kick this case's ass. You're a stubborn one. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know any Kameshiro. You're asking if I've ever heard of them. First I heard them was from you. No. It was before that. on the news, I think. Oh, wait. Maybe I heard it from my daughter? I don't know. Ask my daughter. Ask Chica. I need to lie down. I suddenly feel dizzy. Chica. She said she was going to Shibuya, I believe. A new single from a band was going to be available for a limited time at Shibuya Records. Jimikin? Oh, that wasn't it. Thank God. You really must excuse me. Let's go to Shibuya Records in Shibuya. Who would have thought? Talk to Yamashina's daughter Chica. It's just this one. It's just that one long hallway. And the records are over here. Ugh. This place still gives me the heebie-jeebies. My heebies were thoroughly fucking jeebied. Oh, you actually noticed me here. Good job. I am Victory Uchida. My dream is to become CEO. I feel like you have what it takes to make it big, too. I'll give you this to show my respect. Ninja USB. I don't ever plan on running. Think you can find me again? I'll be waiting for you. The victory! The people you meet on the streets, let me tell you. Oh. You say you have questions? Again? We just want to be left alone. Well, what is it now? Well, this time your dad actually asked me to find you. What? My dad? There's not really much to say. Until recently, my dad was a workaholic. He didn't even come home on his days off. But he seemed to change more recently. His focus shifted to taking care of his family. I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe something with him changed at work? Before, I know he worked for a place called Nile Corporation, but... Shouldn't you be on your way? I don't have much free time either. Can I go now? Yeah, sure. God damn it, these fucking text messages, dude. They keep burning up my phone. Oh, hey, boss. How did it go? Get any useful clues? Well, I was going to, but you kind of interrupted the whole process. The Nile Corporation? I hadn't thought there'd be a connection there. The Nile Corporation. Our paths have crossed before. Detective Matayoshi looked into the company once before. My father was involved in that investigation too. They're following up a hunch, apparently. Okay. You can look into the Nile Corporation for me. And you might be able to get some info at the corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. I'll look into the case files that my father and Detective Matayoshi put together back then. Alright. I'm counting on you. Got Nile Corporation. Go to Nile Corporation Pavilion. Got it. After I check my text messages, of course. Obviously. Check it. Which Digimon transforms its hands in an axe called Bunny Blades? And Telemon. Telemon's fucking sick. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's actually ask the businessman. I don't think this guy at the top of the stairs knows what's going on. Hurry up. I'm busy, you know. Hear anything about Nile Corporation? Nile Corporation? It does sound kind of unfamiliar. Yeah, yes. I'm sure I've never heard of it. Whatever, who cares about that? More importantly, what do you think of Eden's avatar system? Are you really satisfied with it? You don't even care, do you? With that face, of course you don't. Damn. Okay, how about you? It'd be awfully nice if my kids could also work for a big company like Kamishiro. Now, Corporation. That's the company created to research the Eden Avatar system, isn't it? I think they were bought out by some big company a long time ago, though. They aren't around anymore. Better head back to the office then. Interesting. And who would that big company be? Okay, we're just getting into it. Now, hello there again, young assistant. Are you getting used to working as a detective? Not with that luck. You're not gonna be like I'm not supposed to be here. Kyo-chan, can you tell why I'm here? Well, something strange has happened and we can't find the Now Corporation case files. So I thought I'd ask someone directly involved with the case itself. Of course you didn't find them. All the files are stored together at Kamishiro. At Kamishiro? Ah yes, all the case files investigating them are with them. I'm ashamed to admit this, but we had to leave the case files there. What? That sounds like blatant corruption? This was that hunch of yours, isn't it? Yes. At the time, suspicions were raised that Kamishiro had acquired the Now Corporation illicitly. Your father and I were investigating that when we ran into a little trouble. The problem? Pressure came down from up top. We were forced to abandon the case. At the time, we were also forced to hand over all the case files to Kamishiro too. Oh, that is blatant corruption. Kamashiro's got fingers in everyone's pockets. So Kamishiro pulled the strings. It was the self-incriminating move, wasn't it? That was the implied understanding. Since we knew how bad it was, we decided to keep silent track of where the files were stored. Kept track even after your father passed away. Or I kept track. Now the files are being stored deep within the Avalon server, which is the main Kamishiro server. I'm sure it's in the part of cyberspace Kamishiro's employees call the confidential database. And when I say I've kept track, it's not like I've confirmed the data's location firsthand. At best, it's conjecture based on the info from scans of the environs. Call it my intuition. Well, I kinda trust the intuition of a guy that got called Bear Hunter. That's good enough for me. Well then, I say it's about time we had them returned. Return what they've been keeping from us. Listen to me, Kyo-chan. This is Kamishiro we're dealing with. Oh, I'm sorry, you a fucking bitch? How do you plan to get around the top-notch security of a world-renowned company? Well, if I learned anything, complacency in workplace environment. Or workplace regulation. Let's learn from the case of the robbing rooster. We don't force our way through the sealed gate. Instead, we employ strategy and use them to open it for us. Whoa. Hey, space now. They forgot the comma, I think. Is that even possible? A good detective makes the impossible possible. What? We already have a rooster of our own lined up. Someone who can crow in just the way we need. And we'll get her to help us when it comes to infiltrating Kamishiro. Speak of the devil. Begging your pardon? Once again, you've arrived right on time. This is my client, Yuko Kamishiro. Has there been any progress? Yuko Kamishiro. You don't mean the former presidents. I see. No one will question her if she were to walk around into corporate HQ. What? Who is this? Young lady, we need your assistance, please. Huh? What? Okay, can we all slow a roll for a second and fill her in? What? Huh? What? I see. What do you say? We really need your help with the investigation. The one that you're paying us for. That's fine. I want to know if my suspicions are correct as well, after all. Haha. But I am a minor, and as such, my authority within the company is rather restricted. I doubt I'll be able to do much than get you into the lobby of the main office. Let me think about this. If I were inviting friends from school and take a tour, it shouldn't be an issue getting you in the lobby, I think. It'd be hard passing me and Kyo-chan off as friends. Worst case, they might recognize us too. So long as you could get my assistant in, that would be terrific. Could you manage that? But then, how do we get to the confidential database? Do you have some means of doing that? Let's just say I'm built different, as the kids say. Even if your assistant were a world-class hacker, I doubt it's even possible. A cyber sleuth can make the impossible possible, baby. Well, there we have it, Yuko. Leave the domain of cyber sleuthing to us. Very well. I'll go and get things set up. I have a feeling that some poor bastard's not gonna have a good time. What are you actually going to do, Kyo-chan? To get in? I have an idea, actually. Oh. There was this one case where I got my hands on a little program. I'm thinking of having it customized for my assistant, with the help of somebody I know. Shall we get started with the preparations? My dear assistant, start heading to Mirai Mikagura's place. I'll let her know you're coming and why. You can get the details from her. Sure. What a nostalgic feeling, getting my ass beat by a valley girl. Come on, baby. Come on, 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 come on. Spit on it.